Back at it again with another live stream. That is right, another live stream. Now, I haven't played this game in a long time. I am so damn lost, alright? But what I do know is the reason this live stream is happening is because we got Frozen Divide. I have literally 4 days and 19 hours remaining to complete this pass. And the goal of the live stream is to definitely do that. I'm still knocking out contracts. I'm still in the old area. I haven't even unlocked the new area yet. And I'm honestly looking forward to seeing what the new area brings. But for right now, the whole goal of the live stream at this moment is to literally knock out my contracts and get everything done. And that's what I plan on doing. Um, Definitely haven't played this game in a long time. I was working on some builds off stream, such as the gauntlets. And I'm using the dagger. I'm using the dagger gauntlet combo, even though I hear the gauntlet wand combo is really good, so I might just get a heroic wand. I also hear there's a lot of really good stuff. Now, without further ado, let's get started. I just want to do a quick sound check, and we're jumping right the fuck in. Okay, from what I'm hearing, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on there. So we're gonna get in here with Burkant, and we're gonna knock some contracts. Fortunate stars are traveling or falling all over Foreign Square and Harbor Village. Aren't those supposed to give really good stuff? Honestly, I'm not really too hyper focused on it, man. I'm gonna be honest. I just want to complete the contract. I also reworked my spear build as well, so definitely want to see what this thing could do. Yeah, all these guys. I actually need to kill all these women. Yeah, I figured knocking some contracts now would be a good way to go. I also know I'm supposed to burn Abyssal Tokes for one of the weeklies for my contracts, so for sure. For my pass. Instead of contract, for my pass. We're also going to be using the Black Anvil weapon, just so we can get weapon mastery in the process of all this, because I'm trying to get the gauntlets to max level, which is what, 200. I hear the level caps also increased, so that's pretty crazy. I'm only level 57. I don't think that's too bad for what it is. I got 3 more levels. By the time I get to the main story with Nyx, or as that place, if that's what that place is called, I will already probably be max level, trying to knock all these contracts out. So that's going to be something. This is a huge mob. Oh, as long as they don't stun lock me, I should be alright. Okay, there we go. God, I hate the Shrouded Knights. The Shrouded Knight Masters. They're assholes. And dumb and the Hooded Arbalest are pretty bad news, because they can stun lock you too. Good news is my build is still viable even after all this time. That's really nice. And plus, man, a little bit of reading goes a long way, man. And I had to I reworked my spear build quite a bit and decided to make it a poison, fire style build. And so far, it's working way better than what my spear build used to work out for what the Black Anvil was. I also hear they reworked a lot of the gear in this game too, and I'm not even sure how the gear is working out right now for what it is. But what I do know is I'm going to keep hitting this hallway, alright, with these pictures, see what's going on. A lot of AoE damage on this build too, so really good. For those who are coming to my stream, appreciate y'all even popping in, honestly speaking. This is very last minute. I did not plan on streaming at all. I normally don't stream on work days at all, but I was up early. Trying to get the season pass going, and I'm actually trying to get back into this game for live streaming, so I figured now would be a better time than most to start back again. And I think for what it is, I think I'm doing very good. So yeah, man, anybody who knows about Throne and Liberty, man, now's the time to jump into my fucking chat and let me know what the hell's been going on and what I need to be doing. You know, and it's crazy because I told a lot of people I wouldn't get back to this game because of the microtransactions, but I think what I miss about this game the most was really the gameplay. I couldn't really find a game that could match the ferocity of this gameplay, man. And plus, I'm also waiting for Aeon 2 to be released in the West, or in the you know, North American servers, whatever the hell you want to call it. Because I've always liked games like this. MMORPGs has always kind of been my thing. I'm very good at like making builds and stuff. Obviously, a lot of my builds I did not look up. A lot of these are just things that I've read up, put together. There might be better builds out there, who knows? But what I do know is I do like the way my builds operate. So I did a lot of fine tuning. The only build I did not like really modify was my what was it? My Ravager build. And I'd really like to see where that goes. That's also not mentioning, I want to get the Black Anvil daggers, because a lot of my builds revolve around daggers, and I figured like with weapon mastery, with the spear it's very limited, like you guys can see. With the daggers, I can definitely create a much stronger version of this build if I get the daggers, if I get the Black Anvil daggers, so definitely something to think about. Oh, I hate the hooded Arbalest. I'm wondering why the hell I can't block right now. I wonder if I have the right skills on this. If I have any blocking. Watch, I bet you there's not going to be any blocking skills on my class. And that's going to be why I've been getting reamed. Because I did just rework the class, so. Hold on, give me a sec. I got this shit. I got this shit. Yup, how did I know? How did I know? Fucking so I'm like, yo, dude, I'm hitting the blocks perfectly and I'm not able to parry or block these guys. Why? I'm trying to figure that out for the longest time. There we go. Now I can do it. And plus with this, I can also burn Abyssal Totes while doing contracts, so this really works out in my favor. There we go. So yeah, my next goal is to definitely get the Black Anvil daggers. No doubt. And I haven't even done the Dimensional Trials this week, as well as any of the other stuff, so this is going to be a pretty fucking productive stream. Very productive stream. I'm just returning. Haven't really been playing, as I said before. It feels good to kind of be back, I'm not going to lie. I kind of miss playing this game. I just don't miss all the microtransactions, but I guess the game has to survive somehow, am I right? Like I said, be prepared because there is going to be a much stronger version of this build coming up soon for Black Anvil Weapon Mastery once I get the Black Anvil daggers, because I do have a heroic spear that is fairly decent. From what I was told, we're going to be getting heroic weapons maxed out, fully traded out. That's going to be very interesting to say the least. I've already got heroic weapons like on deck. Okay, what per camp technique books? We're going to actually go this way. But that's kind of what it's going to end up being. So, I'm looking forward to seeing how my builds come along. But yeah, the Black Anvil daggers are going to really help out a lot of my other builds, such as the Shadow Dancer, my Ravager build, my Gauntlet build, you know. So I can pretty much weapon mastery farm all three of the classes if I get the daggers. And that was always kind of the goal. And this is so I can level up my account, everything else. I've heavily thought about starting over again, like brand new, and then I thought about it and I said hell no, because I put a lot of time into this account. And, believe it or not, money with the season passes. Here we go. And gone. Alright, we can go get the technique books now, so I think that's going to be awesome. I had to take a drink out of my energy drink. Let me get the book, and I'll be on my way. There we go. That's all the Burkant contracts. I'm going to burn some tokes here, though. Just a little bit more. And we're going to move to the next contract area, which is going to be the Temple of Truth. And the reason I'm doing these contracts is because I actually want to buy out the merchant, and then I want to save the contract coins for the next key next week. Apparently, the keys in that contract merchant, the contract coin merchant, is huge. The one that's for 1,000. Here, let me see what it's called. I'm certain I got something going on around here. Let me see. First off, we're going to lithograph book. I don't know what orb that is, but apparently I have it. Yo! What is up, Mr. Clan Leader? What is up? What is up? Yo, look at you. Not fully traded, only to level 3. Okay, okay. I'm gonna still get him. I'm gonna still get him. What the fuck is this? This is a new set. Sacred Repose Garb. What does this do? Skill damage over time 12% every time you weaken the target. No, it's not new. This is actually not new. Why is it showing it as new? Interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna donate that. And what's this? Magical Harmony, attacking with an orb effect reduce. I don't even give a fuck about orbs, so honestly I'm gonna donate this shit too. Yo, bro, you need to educate me on everything. I am so behind, brother. That's why you're the clan leader now. I'm really happy that you are the clan leader. Honestly, you earned it. You know, I don't plan on taking lead back just because I'm back. Just because I'm back doesn't mean I'm gonna be clan leader again. I'm done being clan leader. It's up to you now, brother. You're the one that carried the clan, got all the points. You got everything together. If there's anybody who deserves that position, it's going to be you, bro. So you are officially clan leader through and through. And I feel good to be back, man. Of course, the only thing I ask is still allow me to be a guild advisor. That's the only thing I ask. Other than that, we're good. Alright, we're going to teleport out of here. And we are going to Temple of Truth. Before we go to Temple of Truth, let me make sure I have the contracts. Yes, bro, dude, I need to know everything you know, bro. So please comment in the chat, because I'm going to read through everything you tell me and just listen to what you're telling me to do. Because if it's anybody who's not... Alright, so anybody on live stream, shout out to Silver Matter. This dude is... Woof! This dude knows his shit. This dude never stopped playing this game. He was my guild advisor for a while. He was also one of the first members of my clan. And then later... I decided to give up clan leadership to him because he was far more active, far more involved. He was actively recruiting. I am no longer clan leader, you guys. This guy knows his shit. So I'm not going to lie. Anytime this guy is in live stream or whatever, I get my information from him. I pass it to you guys. So shout out to Silver Matter, man, for everything he has done. Not just for the guild, but for this game and for everything else he's been doing, dude. So anybody who watches this live stream, if that dude pops into chat, you show respect because that dude knows his shit. You know? Also, I need to figure out... I don't like this new contract shit. Before, we used to be able to, like, tell. Now I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit? Enraged Guardian Phantom? I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna grab any and all contracts. I know I probably should be... using, like, the weapon mastery and stuff. But I don't have a whole lot of time to play today. Because I work later. And I don't want to be sleep deprived for work. So I'm not even going to use any of the efficiencies that are going to boost my weapon mastery, just the anvil weapon, and we're going to go from there. Alright, let's get to the Temple of Truth now. I just had to make sure my contracts were correct. Alright, we're moving to the next section. I'm honestly looking forward to... Oh yeah, I also bought the Divinci's Favor, you guys. I also bought the Frozen Divide Season Pass. That's why this stream is here. The gear is now a watermark system. I don't know what the hell that means. What is a watermark system? So, like, basically, like, it's already preset, right? Like, you get this gear and it's set at a certain level with traits already, or do we still have to put traits on? Because, like, I don't even understand how shit's working right now. And you know what I also realized? These open world dungeons do not have bosses no more. Dude, there used to always be bosses in the open world dungeons. I'm not seeing any anymore. And I don't know if it's just because newer players are getting their ass absolutely handed to them and they just decide to take them out or what. But there are changes in the game I am definitely noticing that I did not see before. And that is definitely one of them. I've been looking everywhere for the big bosses like the Lord Commanders, Guard Captains, and like they're not around. And I'm only going to assume because they want to make it more player friendly to enter these open world dungeons to do Bistos, and I think those bosses were like absolutely fucking people up, and I think maybe that's why they removed them, but don't quote me on that because I really don't know. I'm just making theories here. And that's one thing I will say is those bosses, those open world like mini bosses in these dungeons were very fucking powerful and would absolutely shit on anybody who didn't have max level gear. So yeah, or at least remotely close to max level gear. But yeah, brother, I'm back. I'm also running a Gauntlet Dagger combo that I actually want to make my new main build. I also want to run Gauntlet Greatsword because I feel like low-key that shit is that's a combo that's probably really slept on. Then again, don't quote me on it. But I think Gauntlet Dagger is going to be very fun to use. I've already got a build put together, and in fact, if you guys want me to, I can showcase it right now. Because I do have it. The reason I'm running the spear is because the only black anvil weapon I have is a black anvil spear. So that's the only reason. But once I get the daggers, dude, I can run any fucking class I want with weapon mastery. And that's going to be crazy work. There we go. We also got another weekly done. But I'm going to keep going. I need to burn 30k Abyssal Toast, which is why we're doing so much open world dungeons. At the same time, I'm also leveling up. So there's a lot of that too. There we go. I say I'm knocking contracts relatively quick. Brother, I know it's been a while. I know you've been waiting for me to return, man. How's everything been since I've been gone, Silver? You gotta, like, let me know what the fuck is going on. Because, dude, I've been trying to get, like... I know I got a lot of my viewership from this game anyway, but I'm not gonna lie. Once Aeon 2 comes out, dude, it's gonna be... I'm gonna take a break off this game again. And try Aeon 2 out. I'm actually kind of excited. I've heard a lot of, like, negative reviews about it already. I've also heard a lot of positive reviews about it. And one thing I kind of learned to understand about these kind of games is don't strive to be the absolute best. You'll be disappointed. Because there's always going to be people with bigger pockets who are going to always outdo you. I've come to learn that. Definitely over time. So, yeah. I know, dude. A lot of shit. Bro, you're probably going to be writing me paragraphs, dude. Probably gonna be writing me paragraphs. I'm actually looking forward to hearing how much has changed. I've seen some of the Aragon videos, and the first thing I told myself is this shit is mad work just to watch all these videos. You know what I mean? So I'm just at this point, I'm just going to my community, and I'm trying to figure out what you guys know. And obviously, if that's gonna be the case with the Aragon videos, I need to watch those motherfuckers in order then, cause like I don't know what's going on. Okay, this area seems to be promising. This guy is who I want. Because you don't find these guys downstairs. You only find these guys upstairs. Which, you know, in my opinion, they should put them downstairs too. Collect excavation golems fragments. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch downstairs. This guy's fried. And I hate how long it takes for items to drop off these guys. You thought they would fix that by now, but they didn't. There we go. Ancient document. It's kind of cool that they took out the open world. Oh, that's a fucking treasure goblin. It's cool they took out the open world bosses to make it easier. I'm definitely going to kill this guy, though. Oh, this is one of the strong ones, too. I gotta deal with this guy. Hold on. I hear everything I see you commenting. I just gotta... Or, like, chatting in the chat. Just give me a sec. 'Cause I really want to deal with this guy. Damn, I don't have the right build to deal with him. If I had my Ravager build, he'd probably be close to dead by now. This asshole does not stay still. Which is significantly killing my time. But as I said, you guys, I don't really have a whole lot of time before work today, so. There we go. Oh, now I can get some good hits on him. Ooh, that was a good combo. Oh yeah, that poison and that fire is working them down pretty good. I wonder if these guys give anything good still. Yeah. Adventurer coin fortitudes? Let's go, dude. Those are so fucking good. At least I hope they still are. I know you can make abyssal weapons with those, and I do plan on getting more abyssal sets. I already have the abyssal daggers, which is what I use for my main builds. But yeah, here, let me see what you're chatting on. One good thing now is that our skills can level up to gold, so it's beyond epic tier. Yeah, I've already started that process of that. Here, I'll show you. Check it out. I've already started the process of that. I actually want to get the poison up before what it is right now. Because poison's used in a lot of my builds. Hold on, let me see if there's any more contracts that I could use. Crimson Estate 2. Fuck, dude, that place sucks. Yeah, I just don't know how the gears and everything are working right now. We could put runes on armor now as well. I saw that, but I only saw PvP stats for that. I did see that. Actually, I did that for this build. Talking about that now, dude. Thanks for reminding me of that. Talking about that shit now, right? I actually, so I'm supposed to spend around 60 mil solent, right? I can easily spend 60 mil solent if I just put runes on all my preset builds. Like rune slots. Easily. So we're already like making significant progress. I'm trying to get the Frozen Divide contract finished. As you can see, look, I'll show you right now. Which in my opinion was a really good battle pass to purchase. This one right here. And I'm more than halfway there now. There will be some runes for PvE soon, I hope. Same, man. Yeah, bro. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. They need to stop. Like, I get it. Maybe there's PvPers around and such, and that's probably what's one of the player bases that's keeping the game alive. But let's be honest here, bro. To even reach the PvE stage, like, there's a lot of money you have to spend, and there's a lot you have to do just to get to the PvP stage. And the way that I see it, in my opinion, is they should be appealing more to the PvE sect. Because you gotta play PvE to get good at PvP. Like, you gotta grind the gear. Like, 80% of the fucking game is PvE, if anything. And for the guys who are bitching and complaining, it's because they're fucking dumping loads worth of fucking money in this game. And I get it, you want to appeal to the people who are spending the most cash in this game, but if you want to keep your game alive, you probably want to fucking be appealing to the PvE player base over anything. And I'm not understanding, it's always like a business transaction with these kind of games, man. And it's like, and it's these major, like I said, these major companies, they're money hungry, they're trying to keep the game alive. Maybe they're hoarding money for a new project, I don't know, but what I do know is I feel like they do it all wrong with these games, and they do it on fucking purpose. It's like, hey, we're gonna milk as much money as we can from you, and then we're gonna kill the player base by appeasing to a player base that is only 15% of the fucking game. And sometimes I wish, like, they would invite more people who actually play the game regularly and, like, interview them to voice their opinions. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I touch on some really valid points if I was ever interviewed by Throwing Liberties, like senior staff or like their presidents or their representatives or their producers, you know what I mean? Alright, that was the last contract right there. We are out of here. Yeah, I definitely will show you guys the gauntlet build in a moment, though. I did say I was going to showcase that earlier. It's not complete yet, but it's going to be. Alright, lithograph book. Let's see what we got. One of these. I hear Aeon 2 isn't coming to console, only PC. Are you serious? Well, it's a good thing I got a PC, but still, what the fuck? Let's see, they still got the obsidian. Yeah, I'm still saving up for those obsidian daggers. I really, really want the black anvil daggers, like, bad. As you guys can see, we're already off to a great start with the loot. Alright, now to show you guys my, my gauntlet build. I call it the werewolf build. It's actually pretty funny, but yeah. Oh, we got another point. Throw that shit right into dexterity. Alright, and then we're gonna go to skills, switch that out. I call it punchy dagger. It's actually kind of hilarious. Alright, so this is my werewolf build, you guys. As you guys can see, it's fucking pretty strong. Oh, your CP is over 8,700 now? That's actually fucking insane. You guys can see it's pretty damn strong. So yeah, that's my gauntlet build. It's very good, but it's far from complete. It is far from complete. So all right, let's see. 3 points. We are gonna put that towards. Actually, I really like attack speed, so we're gonna start with attack speed first. All right. So now you guys know, like, I have been definitely working hard towards making my builds viable and important, so on and so forth. And since I got the Divinity's favor, summon the storage merchant, I could just store what I need. You'll be using Abyss tokens in the next region, regardless if you're in a dungeon or an open world. Oh, what? Really? Well, why did they make it like that? That's weird. Kind of makes me feel like I'm kind of wasting a really good opportunity not being in the next region to use my Abyss tokens. But you know what? That's okay. Because literally I have so much ways of getting back my resources, it's not going to be funny. And as far as everything goes, while we're still here, we're actually going to do what I said we were going to do. I'm going to switch to my Ravager, which is my main build. And we are actually going to start A, putting that point in, and B, we're going to go to our rune book and we're gonna start getting our stuff going. So synergy, strength 2, max health 400, strength 2. The max health one's really good. Yeah, so it's gonna be red, blue, yellow. And this is also gonna have us spend a 60 mil solent that the weekly pass requires. There you go. Let's see what the cloak has to offer. Max health 500, critical damage resistance, heavy attack damage resistance. That heavy attack damage resistance is fucking huge. So I'm probably gonna go for that. Red, yellow, blue. We've already spent over $1 mil doing this. Okay, let's see what else we got. I do use the Fallen Dynasty chess piece. I think Fallen Dynasty chess piece is really good. I don't know what's the new meta. I will find out in time. I'm gonna take a drink out of my energy drink and we're gonna figure this out. Sorry, that max health will always win. Red, blue, yellow. And especially with a greatsword, because there's an ability on the greatsword that plays off of max health, increasing your attack power, your stun abilities, all that. Alright, rune synergy now. Wisdom 2, max health. Mana regen 50. That mana regen would be really fucking good, but the wisdom 2 will always win, so we're gonna go red, blue, yellow. I can imagine how crazy PvP is now ever since these updates. Hold on, I gotta look into something real quick. All right. Alright, let's see what we got. Perception 2, max health 400. Let's see what you said. My 4-piece Veiled Concord is very good. Yeah, Veiled Concord is so fucking sexy, bro. Just, dude, Veiled Concord is so fucking sexy, dude. Like, the 4-piece Veiled Concord is just, wow, dude. I have a 4-piece set. I know I do. I know it's around somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in my storage. It's around, but I fucking have 4-piece Concord. I'm almost 100% certain I do. If I don't, then I must have dreamed that shit. But I'm pretty sure I got 4-piece Veil Concord laying around somewhere. Here we go. Look at that shit. Heavy attack damage 2.5% with max health 400. And that's what we're going for. Blue, yellow, red. Blue, yellow. Yo, admit it, Silver. You're happy I'm back, aren't you? I know your fucking ass is happy I'm back. I know you're just like, damn, this dude's back. I'm like, I'm back, bro. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, the max stamina's kind of got me sold. The fortitude and the max stamina is probably what I'm gonna go for, honestly. The 400 health would be really nice for that bonus for my greatsword, but I'm not only gonna be using greatsword. So it's gonna be red, yellow, blue. Is what we're gonna use. Obviously, once I get PvP runes, it'll definitely work out. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna check our battle pass, because that's really what I'm grinding, the Frozen Divide one. So if you guys look, my daily's done. My weekly, the Abyssal Toques, receive Dimensional Trial Completion Rewards, acquire Field Boss Participation Rewards, participate in dynamic events. Talking about that now, are there any dynamic events going on? There is not. Will there be? There always is. At 10 o'clock. I'll probably do the werewolf one, the wolf hunting contest. That'd be super quick. That's a dynamic event. I could just get 100 wolf tails and move on. That will help with my battle pass. Because what we're doing here is we are grinding battle passes over everything else. Once it hits nighttime, we're probably going to go and do the dimensional trials and everything else. I also fully understand that I need to get to Nyx as soon as possible. But for what it is right now, those Abyssal Toque burns are going to be pretty nice. Alright. Last but not least, we're going to go to my Ravager build. Oh, that was my Ravager build. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, we're also going to pick a chest. So, I've been dying to open this chest. I just didn't know which one I wanted. But it comes with a brooch. And I'm not going to lie, the Errant Scion trousers look really sexy. And the Blood Hunter helmet's nice too. With the Blood Hunter boots, the Hellfire cloak. I really want this one. It's got the Belt of the Dying Spark. I've always wanted Belt of the Dying Spark. Oh, I think all of them have the Belt of the Dying Spark. Okay. Hold the fuck on. What is the difference? Ah, okay. I see the difference now. The Ethereal Hero Robes, Twilight Embrace Gloves, Twilight Embrace Boots. And that's the thing. I need to find out. Since you're a melee, you picked a melee one. I picked defense equipment. I mean, all of them are kind of just melee. I'm thinking, I don't know. I actually want to see, I want the leather. That mana cost efficiency, skill healing, healing over time. Oh, the epic melee leather equipment. Ah, this one, huh? Okay, we're gonna go with this one. All right, you guys, we're going off of what Silver Matter said. We are grabbing this one. Voila. Let's open it. All right, and we are now gonna upgrade some of our shit because I'm certain these are max trait. Yeah. Yeah. Let me stop. I'm such a fucking goof, dude. Don't get me started. Y'all better not get me started. Alright. Let's go to character info. Let's upgrade this set. We're gonna put Belt of the Dying Spark. We're gonna put this fucking brooch on it. Are these earrings any good? I mean, I got some really good earrings. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if these are any better. Back hit chance, back critical hit chance. I really feel like the earrings I got now are actually better than these, but then again, that Wisdom 5 is kind of huge. That Dexterity is kind of nice. That side heavy attack evasion. Dude, all my fucking runes are leveling up. It's actually pretty wild. I got this one equipped currently, and this one will be max health, skill damage boost, and buff duration, right? Let's see what we're looking at for this. I already got a max level ring. We're good on that. What about this? Let me see. Cooldown speed, skill damage resistance. This is pretty damn good. That volcanic glass. Yeah, we'll go with that. Collar of the New Moon. I've already got one that's pretty damn good. Okay, I'd honestly say picking that set was worth it. I'm keeping the heroic ring though. Nobody's gonna convince me otherwise on this one. And I'm pretty sure I can't wear duplicates. Let's see what this has got. Critical hit chance. This has attack speed 11%. Everything else attack speed 6.5. Critical hit chance 160, endurance, and then perception is 8 versus strength 5, dexterity 5. I don't know. I'll keep the heroic for now. And then we're going to go to the Shadow Anvil set. We're going to do the same. So we're going to get this going. Get the brooch in there. Get this in there. Get this in there. As I said, I'm going to keep those earrings. Really good shit, though. Oh, that's another thing, the Hellfire Cloak. Bow! Beautiful. I want to see what these do. Attack range 8%, attack speed 8%. Sorry guys, totally sneezed all over the place. Alright. You know, definitely gonna do this afterwards. Or maybe I can. Let me see. Errant Scion. I have 2 pieces of that, don't I? Nope. Immortal Legionnaires. These are fucking nice, though. Huh. I actually feel like these are better than my Brute Slayers. High key. But I don't have another errant thing to give me the bonus. These do have better stats, though. From 800 to 925. That's pretty damn good, dude. I say keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, dude. Seriously. That 8% is really nice. And that cooldown speed 7%, so I still think that my set's gonna be better. Also, we need to like redo our stats. I like to keep my health at 50. So we could just... And that works out. I wish I had perception 40, but that works out. Let's see my Ravager. I might get this to 60. Let's see. I just want to see what this 60 bonus gives. Max health 900. That's actually going to boost my attack power significantly. I could get some more range. Yeah, get more range. There you go. I can hit people from across the fucking way. This, on the other hand, is always going to be fucked, so... Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're going to keep that. Alright, werewolf set now. This, I need to change stuff again. Actually, like this too, and like this. Yeah, they removed the normal guild bosses, huh? That's fucking wild work. Oh man, really? I only need one more point to get that wisdom. I could just run it like this. And I can't bring that down. I may have to switch armor sets. Hold on. Really wish I had Fallen Dynasty set, but that's alright. Fuck it, dude. I'll just run these. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I think those earrings are a lot better stat-wise. Alright, screw it. We'll put those earrings on. I like the ones I got currently. I lose some heavy attack chance, but when I lose in heavy attack chance, I gain a lot of other shit. See? 50. Yeah, I'd rather have my stats where they need to be, like this, over just some heavy attack chance. So that basically means that we're going to put the ear... I think I already equipped them here. Obviously, you get that to 60, 80... Shadow damage. This one's actually a fairly important build, so before we do any kind of stat requirements, we're definitely going to throw this up, throw this up, throw this up, throw this up, and throw this up. We're going to put this down to 90, bring this perception up to 50, and that's going to be perfect. We're going to go back to Shadow Anvil. And there's shadow damage. I don't understand how that one's more. How this one's more. Very interesting. I'm missing something here, and I'm not certain what it is I'm missing. I gotta make sure my shit's correct. There we go. Sorry guys, I know it's probably the boring part of the stream, but you know what? It's gotta be done. Let's be honest here, it's gotta fucking be done. Cooldown's 32.5%, strength 3. You can change the stats on the artifacts now. Very interesting. That is news. And it's kind of funny because I just realized something pretty important just now. And that's this. Because another thing too I just remembered, and I think for sure you guys are gonna agree, is that some of the stuff I switched to I don't know has the same runes, and if they do, that's pretty nice. We're also gonna open up my werewolf set. Yeah, red, blue, yellow. Hellfire cloak. Heavy attack resistance, red, yellow, blue. I'm definitely spending a lot of fucking cash on this. That's good because we want to spend 60 mil for the season pass. It's going to give me a lot of points for leveling up. So we want this. Dude, so I can change the artifacts. And then they removed the normal guild bosses. Probably because people were farming arch boss weapons too quickly. The top guilds. So you know what I just realized? Getting PvP runes can actually be beneficial for your PvP build too. Here we go. Blue, yellow, red. I don't know why, because we're getting free Tevenant and Queen Bellenere weapons soon. Yeah, I've actually seen that video with Aragon who explained that, and I was like, holy shit. Red, yellow, blue. All I'm gonna do is take the ability out of the Tevenant daggers and throw it on my heroics, so it's fine. That's why I'm not gonna open any of the heroic boxes until the update comes with the arch boss weapons, and then I'm gonna open them and see what happens. All right. Oh, I thought it was 60 mil. It's actually 50 mil. I could still spend a shit ton of money, and I know what I can spend it on. Alright, we're going to go to character info. And we also need to figure out if there are any rune bonuses on what we're running here. It seems like this is the one I need right here, right? Oh, I see, I see. I see what's happening here. Yeah, alright. So those runes transfer over. It doesn't matter which ring you equipped. That's kind of dope. That saves a lot of fucking time. Let's see, Ravager. Yeah, I think we made the right choices, you guys. Alright. Going back to Shadow Anvil. This shit is low. I guess it dropped in stats due to the spear. Alright. Good to go. Yeah, dude, I'm just... Let me tell you something, like... I don't even think people really come to Crimson no more. But if they do, I'd be really shocked that there are people in Crimson in the night. We're gonna go to the T1 area of Crimson, the B1, B2. We're not going to the bottom floors yet. Buffed as it rewards or buffed in general? Alright. Login. I'm not going to make that login bonus with the week. You know what? It's nighttime. They are harder to clear. Really? You don't fucking say. Well, that's going to be the case. So how do I... If you don't mind me asking, how the fuck do I level up my weapons? I keep seeing these arrows over my shit, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. Look. You can see, like, arrows over this, and there's some arrows over this, right? So my thing is, like, how do I increase my weapons level? Because I'm not... Is that, like, not a thing no more, or what's going on? Or I want to at least increase the traits. I don't know how to do that either. See how this one's got arrows up? I don't know. What I do know is I'm definitely on the wrong skill set. Max level 75. Right, so what do the green arrows mean then, you know? Valiant Brawl, damage increase. And we got Guillotine Blade. Alright. We're gonna go to the Hall of Illusions. Because it's about to be nighttime. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we could do. And you guys, that is why my armor is purple, because look at that clean setup. Alright. Level up your watermark. Okay. Yep. We're gonna figure that out. We can figure that out together. You help me out each stream, help me out in-game. Discord and so forth, we can push from there. I need something with construct damage. I know I have food that will give me that. Give me a sec. I'm certain it's this one. Yep. Alright, let's do this. I want to make sure we got this too. I want to clear this quickly. What the fuck? Let's go, mister. Let's go. Oh my god. Wow, these bosses are annoying to fight now. He was about to KO me if I didn't grab that. Oh my god, my Ravager feels so weak. Oh, got that last hit on him. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Okay, we got him. Woo. No, we will not retry that. That was annoying. Oh yeah, that was good though. That was good. Alright. Now, we're gonna go to the next secret dungeon. That wasn't too bad. Rank 64, hard. I hate fighting this motherfucker the most. I do not like this motherfucker specifically. Terrible news, this dude. I wonder if they reworked the weapon mastery tree. We're definitely gonna run this. Yeah, I always hated fighting this dude. Oh, he actually caught me with that? Oh man, we're fucking him up. Dude, Ravager still goes crazy though. Ravager still goes crazy. Ravager still goes absolutely crazy though. Dude, this is going so well. Alright. Whew. Dude, they did buff them. They were at 3.1 mil. Back in the days, I think they were 1.5 mil health. Or something like that. You will need to do the new dungeon to drop higher armor. The new gear leveling system will take you longer to do. They have more HP and more damage, I think. All weapons got one new passive skill. These buffs solo. Yeah, at level 60, I'm aware. Yeah, I know what yeah, I'm going to show you the passive skills you're talking about. This is definitely one of them. Oh, yeah, I also got some gold on these, too. Don't mind me. I was really putting in work, because my Ravager is still my main. This one's one of them. And then the second one is this one. When applying stun, shock, bind, or collision effect on a target, Great Sword increases heavy attack damage by 12% for 5 seconds. That is insane! Holy shit! Yo. Yo. Yo, that one passive alone is absolutely fucking insane. Holy shit balls. Holy shit, that's a lot. Alright, well, I'm saving all my shit for that one. All my shit for that one. Whew. Anyway, we'll get to level 60 soon enough. Alright, so we got those done. We're now going to figure out... What was it called? Not Lawless Wilds. I need to fucking make my way back to that island. Oh, really? They took out, Weapon Mastery goes to 220 now? No fucking way. Does it really? This looks insane. Nebula? Yeah, Nebula's gone, huh? I think they should keep that as it is. Nebula was kind of dog shit, I'm not gonna lie. Nebula, I used to fall asleep playing Nebula, killing the spiders constantly. I'm like, this shit's so boring. Mandatory 5 hours to sit there a week. It's kind of dog shit. Alright, what was the next one? Hall of Illusion. That's the one I'm aiming for. And we will absolutely... What weapons are those? Hold on. That is a really good sword. Precision dash can be charged up to 3 times. So back and forth. Bow, bow, bow. When the dash ends, creates a 7-meter radius area that increases allies' defense by 5%, decreases enemies' defense by 5% for 3 seconds. Reusing it within 3 seconds removes this effect for the target. That's pretty badass. Increases critical damage resistance by 40%. That is bad news. If a fucking you come up against a tank that has this ability with a heroic greatsword and shield, wow, that'd be horrid. Dude, tanks must be insanely overpowered nowadays in PvP and PvE. Because, bro, if you put the gauntlets with the sword and shield, because the gauntlets has so much defensive abilities and so much stamina bonuses, holy fuck, dude, you'd be impossible to kill. Let's see what daggers got. Boosts cleaving moonlight damage by 10% on cleaving moonlight skill hit. If the target has weakened, thunderclouds removes 3 stacks of the effect and calls down lightning to attack the enemy. Whoa! I need this in my life. Dude, this and this got my focus. And if I'm gonna go back to a tank class, all this fucking shit does. Here, let's see what crossbows got. Increases movement speed of self and party members within 16 meters by 8% and increases magic melee and range evasion by 160. Very interesting. Let's see if your Stone Grave sniping longbow. This one's for you, Mr. Bow Dagger Man, Mr. Infiltrator. Increases whirlpool range by 2 meters and increases duration by 3 seconds. Dog shit, in my opinion. Let's see what the staff does. Increases redemption barriers cooldown by 10 seconds, but adds an effect that absorbs 900 mana from nearby foes. Okay, I guess. It's pretty good. It's alright. Stone Grave Annihilation Wand has a 7.5% chance to apply Touch of Chaos to enemy targets. That would be good for, I guess, for the gauntlets. The Gauntlet Wand combo. Battlefield Frenzy. I do use Spear, so let's see what we got. Changes Death Knell to Battlefield Frenzy. Increases skill damage boost by 30 and attack speed by 3% for 6 seconds. On hit with spear, active skill stacks up to 3 times. Whoa! I need that too, so I need this. No, they're dog shit. Your new bow is dog shit. Look at this. Dog shit. Who the fuck cares about the Whirlpool Awakening? The dog shit. This is nice. This is really, really fucking nice. This is really nice. And this is really nice. These are like the only 4 things I'm worried about. All this other shit, I'm not too worried. This only because I thought about all the bows are shit in my opinion. Well, unless you're PvPing. Alright, screw it. We're going to go in with what we got now. I'm going to go in straight Ravager build and we're going to go from there. Plus, I need to be expending food resources anyway. Otherwise, I'm just going to sell them all. Alright. Let's get in here. Is it still 3 times we're out for the week? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, hold on. Before we do that. We are actually going to do something absolutely insane here. Which is level up the gauntlets. Alright, see all your old gears that's not equipped, they won't level up. So all your old gears not equipped, they won't level up higher if they're 45. Oh, absolutely. We're gonna do vampirism remove. I don't even really need it, but you told me they buff these dungeons, so maybe I might need this. Oh yeah, he's definitely got a lot more health than I remember. My Ravager build is still insanely fucking strong though.
Destined to be trampled.
Hello? Like, what the fuck was going on there? Really?
Interesting.
Oh, I was about to say. Oh, I forgot he's a fucking, what is it, construct? Humanoid? Should have put my buffs on. Yeah, these guys are definitely a lot harder to kill. Bro, I used to blast through this dude at this difficulty.
Destined to be trampled.
The most generic response from like a super villain ever. Things just got interesting. Fucking so anime. That's actually kind of funny. Because there's literally a meme where it says after the super villain gets like hit, and it's like it was like an online social media thing I've seen, and then I thought that shit was hilarious. You'll see dudes absolutely getting flung across the way, and then the caption is things just got interesting or something along the lines of that. So every time I fight this guy, he says that, I think of that video. That shit is so funny. I might even send you guys a link just because, like, I really want you guys to see what I'm talking about. Ah, here it comes.
Destined to be trampled.
Then we got the fucking runner. See ya. Nice. Okay, I hope I get one of those. I hope I get the greatsword version of that weapon so I can change my I can change my shit. Yo, all these fucking guys are strong as shit now. Normally it doesn't even take me that long. Explosive curse is kind of nice. I like Steam Tempest too, because they take like insane fall damage. Yeah, you see? There's a fucking totems. These are what I was waiting for. Yeah, don't equip any new gear yet. The new traits are at, yeah, I was told, dude, I heard, dude. And I'm not even worried about the new gear. I'm honestly just worried about getting my footing back in the door, man. And so far, I don't think I'm doing too bad for, like, I love Chain Doll. This shit's so good. I need to be absolutely careful, because the moment I get stun locked, I could definitely die here. I always hated these totems. I don't like the way they move. I don't like the design of them. I just hate them. Oh yeah, me too. I mean, as you can clearly see, but I'm probably gonna run a four-piece Veiled Concord, honestly. The only reason I'm even running the chest piece, well, I'm not a four-piece Veiled Concord, four-piece Dynasty. I'm certain that's what I have, four-piece Dynasty. Oh, there is a commander here. Oh yeah, look at these guys. They have almost a mil health, bro. Before they only had like 300k health or something like that. I thought for sure that would take him out. There we go. Pretty sure we're done here. Yeah, we are. Damn, these are taking a long time though. I hate fighting this guy at max difficulty. He's dog shit at max difficulty. Yo, the new co-op done. If you haven't already noticed, bro, I haven't even done any kind of dungeons yet. I've been trying to go back to T4, T3 dungeons. Not doing too bad. We are not doing too bad. Wild Ken. He almost got him. I still got my parry blocks for the most part. He's almost done. He's almost done, you guys. Brother, he's almost done. He's finished. Oh, Stonegrave Annihilation Wand. Wow, that's funny because that was exactly what I kind of want. That was one of the things I wanted. Nice. Oh, Stonegrave Annihilation Wand. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I was muted this whole time? Oh, how foolish of me. I was saying I was really happy. Thanks for telling me. I was really happy that I'm definitely got to spend the 50 mil solent. That's why I'm doing this. What is this? Well, I'll be fucking damned. That looks good. That looks good. I wonder if I can get PvP ones out of this. So I'm just crafting what I can right now. Insufficient, huh? I definitely want to use those for that. I also still got these for that stuff. I don't know what the fuck these are even for. Monostone used to unlock traits. Can select and assign. Item level 90 fix. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. And Chaos Prisms. Ooh, ooh. Refine Heroic Trait Enchantment Stone Chest. A chest containing trait enchantment stones sealed by a flow of purified water. The mixed energies have been stabilized, maintaining a form that can be traded at the auction house. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I got a big surplus. These cost a mil. Yeah, fuck it, why not? There you go. Ooh, trait resonance stones. First off, excuse me, sir, we're not using that much Rubrix ores. I may have that many, but I ain't using that much. That would be a big fucking mistake. So you know what we're gonna do instead? We're not gonna use those. We are going to I don't know how to apply this. That's alright. We're just gonna open them beforehand. I don't know what any of these are. So those unlock stones, so you think it's worth do you think it's worth putting the unlock stones in for the heroic trait enchantment and all that other shit? Because I'm really not sure. As you can see, I got 200. I just spent 12 mil. Yeah, that was like more than enough. I think we just completed one of the season passes. Possibly. Ah, so close, so close. Yeah, increasing the amount of mats we get. Nice. Then you also told me to clear out that gear, right? I don't know what half this shit is used for. You said to get rid of all these, right? So, what would I do with these then? I guess just take them out. I guess we're using the lithograph book. Or we could just deconstruct these. Sell them for solent. Sell them? Are you sure? Well, I won't question it. I won't question it. You're probably right. I do want to extract some traits from some of these, though, but you know what? Selling them might be a good idea. Oh, we also got a dynamic event going on. And then we're going to sell them while we're over there waiting for a dynamic event. Yeah, I like that they're prioritizing Solent though and less on the bullshit. So I think certain things I'm gonna hit the lithograph book with though. Definitely this. Okay, we'll summon Sundries Merchant. Oh shit, they sell for good money. $4.1 million. They boosted the pricing on items.
Preparations for the wolf hunting contest will begin now. It's been 10 years since the battle with Iskale. Years ago, my heroic son Henry protected our lovely Castleton at the cost of his life. To prevent such tragedy from happening again, we're holding an annual contest that will help our hunters to hone their skills and stand united.
Okay, I think we're good. I really like that fear factor. I might extract that trait. I'm gonna extract that trait. Excuse me. Mind your business. Alright. We're gonna summon our storage merchant. And you know what's best about this? I can clear out a shit ton of inventory space now. So this solves my inventory space problem big time. I do want to extract that trait too.
The wolf hunting contest will begin soon, and I have some pre-announcements to make. During the recent competitions, people roasted meat over the wolf trap bonfires. You won't survive if they come
lithograph
after
again.
you in packs, so be careful.
There we go. Claim reward. There we go. What? Is it really full? Hold on. Sorry, you guys. We have been on the grind. Anything that's 45 or below, sell. Got it. Sell anything under 45 level. Got it. I'm just going to be donating.
Our Lord will soon make the opening speech. Before that, I have a small announcement to make for contest participants. Listen, if you ever get surrounded by wolves, don't hesitate to ask for help. Hunters should have each other's backs at all times. Make sure that you help each other whenever possible.
Alright, lithograph book again. That's another 40 unlock stones. Let's go. Sundries merchant. We'll keep that because it's at anything under 45, right? We'll keep that too. Dude, 4.6 mil. Let's get it. Bro, we're looking hella good out here. Yeah, new versions of unlock stones, right? I used the old unlock stones. I figured that was the case. Dude, my inventory's getting cleared out big time.
The contest will start soon. Enjoy. For my son and the hero of this town, Henry.
I think this is gonna be pretty good to throw down with.
I, Lord Hobbs of Laslan, hereby present to you the wolf hunting contest. Great honor and greater rewards await those who can bring in the most wolf tails. I'm looking forward to seeing who the winners will be. Now, let the game commence.
This is gonna be easy. We got this, dudes. We got this. Yeah, I think that shit. I mean, that's cool because at least now we don't have to wait for great success or anything like that to sell it. So that's kind of nice. I only need to put in 100 tails. After that, we're good with the first dynamic event for the week. That will also help with the pass. We're almost done. 64. Alright, now I'm about to spam this. Did they go back to nerfing you on the events again? What the fuck? I'm like wondering why the fuck these wolves are so freaking... You know what I mean? I guess it makes sense because it puts the other players at a disadvantage, so they went back to balancing that, huh? I was like wondering why these guys aren't getting one shot, and I figured it out real fast because they rebalanced it. And that's all we need. Let's get out of here. Go back to Crimson Mansion to finish out contracts. Alright, let's see. Alright. Dude, it's just so much going on right now. There is so much going on right now. you see, they give you stats to help you CP. Are you talking about these? Are those temporary? These are just Rift Rebellions? Yeah, alright. I was wondering what those were. First, I want to do contracts. I told you, I'm trying to get the season pass done. You're still playing this schlop? I just got back to it, actually. Yeah, I don't play it, like, I'm only playing it for now until Aeon 2 comes out. Once Aeon 2 comes out, I'm going to take a break off of it again. I'm just trying to finish out this season pass right here, which is about to be done because I'm about to show you something. Let's see. Yeah, in between my... Yeah, I figured that was the case. Orb killed this game. No, I'll be honest, dude. Orb is dog shit now. There's a lot of new shit now from what I've seen. And it's kind of nice. Here, let me put my weapon mastery shit back again. We got Shadow Dancer. It's really just me changing the character info to Shadow Anvil. There you go. But before that, we're going to actually summon our storage merchant because I really do want to clear that shit out. Yeah, dude, I quit. I was like heavily planning on perma-quitting this game. And for some reason, I keep coming back to this goddamn game, dude. So I get it, but it's something about it, man. Like, you look around, I tried to play New World Aeternum. Just could not play it, dude, for long. I could not play it for long. It just couldn't compare. Gameplay-wise, it couldn't compare. That's a game I fall asleep playing all the time. And I wanted to get more serious about it, but... Dude, I cleared so much inventory space. Yeah, see, I got a key right here. GTA 6 Online, the only thing we need. Yo, I hear... Dude, I wish you guys the best of luck on that game. I told you guys I had Veiled Concord, didn't I? Didn't I tell y'all I had Veiled Concord? I'm certain that's a Veiled Concord set right there. I fucking knew I had a 4-piece. I had to have had a 4-piece. Yeah, dude, GTA Online 6, everybody's hype about it. I'm gonna be honest. With how corporations be like rushing games, I'm really not gonna be surprised if it's like fucking fittered with bugs, dude. And exploits and shit like that, you know? So I'm not too excited about it. I'm not trying to shit on your shine or anything, because I'm really not. It's just I'm not excited for it. Me, personally, I'm not excited for it. I'll be excited for it after, like, the 6 updates it's probably going to need. I'll be excited for it then. You know what I mean? Same thing with this fucking game. Hundreds of bugs and shit. Seems like every game's got them. You know what I mean? And I'm just not understanding why. But, well, I do understand why, because, you know, they're rushing all these games, you know? Alright, we're gonna sell this, this. Dude, I'm making bank here, though. I will not be selling that. You said Rockstar is the GOAT? Okay, let me read why that is. Because I'm not doubting you. I'm definitely not doubting you. Let me see if my chat would just pop up. Hello? Give me a sec, I got this. There we go. GTA 6, nah, Rockstar's the GOAT, only genuine creative studio. They put love into it. Yeah, their games have always been very good, man. Yeah, every Rockstar game's been pretty fire for the most part from what I've seen. I can agree with you on that. I just hope they didn't give in to corporate greed, because that's like really going to be the problem there, you know? Like that's a lot of what's wrong with video games nowadays. It's just corporate greed, man. They just... It'll be the #1 game in decades. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware, dude. I don't doubt it for a second that that's going to be a fire ass game to have. I do not doubt it for a second. You know? Alright. Alright. Yes, I have tried Gauntlet. I actually can showcase it if you want. Gauntlets are fucking fire, bro. I feel like a werewolf. I call it the werewolf build. I'll showcase it for you if you want. Just give me a moment to do what I'm doing real quick. Because all I'm doing right now is kind of just clearing inventory space at the moment. Which, by the way, yeah, I'm kind of actually glad they changed around the gear setting. Because, bro, I got tired of holding on to hundreds of fucking equipment. You know what I mean? Now they got, like... They got shit like this. Like, oh, it's a 31, it's dog shit. Get rid of it. You know what I mean? First, it's like before, it was like, I'm going to hold on to it so I could trade into it. And they kind of fixed the whole inventory stockpiling problem. See, look, that's a 21, 48, 45, 50. Honestly, really don't care for these either, honestly. Yeah, I think we're good, dudes. I think we're gonna summon our Sundries merchant one more time, and then we're going in for contracts. All right. Bam, bam. Definitely selling all these. That's about 1.9 mil off of that. Now you can sell your T3 items, so that's pretty dope. They couldn't do that before. We only had to deconstruct them. Alright, I think we've just made back all the money we lost. We're now going to go in here and we're going to go handle business. Before that, we're actually going to start some contracts. Yeah, but these are the gauntlets. If you want to see the gauntlets, bro, I got you. I got a build for it. I'm using Gauntlet Dagger. I call it the werewolf build, as I said before, because like once you go into like bloodlust, it's pretty wild. I don't think I'm quite ready for what it is, because as you can see, some of my skills are not even fully traded out. I still got greens, which is obviously not good news, but I'll showcase it anyway. Dude, cooked already. See what I'm saying? Cooked. See what I'm saying? That woof, fucking crazy work. And you can do composure and you'll have a whole different set of fucking moves that's not on cooldown. So you can constantly keep attacking with gauntlets. Like, they are insane. And that's currently what I'm working towards. It's a dagger gauntlet. I want this to be one of my main builds, if not my main build, because the fighting style of the gauntlets are just so phenomenal. Honestly speaking. I also didn't know what to do with this. If used while stationary, block inferior attacks, la 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 la, while using a directional moves 4 meters. I don't know. I feel like this is better. Anyway. And look at that. But yeah, so that gauntlets are just, I don't know. They're amazing. They are mad fun. Are you kidding me? They are fucking insanely fun. Dude, I literally came back to this game just to try them out. And ever since I've been grinding now just to get it going. They're mad fun, and they're strategic. You got to use them strategically, because if you fuck up one of the combos, it can kind of set you back. But for what it is right now, what I'm doing is I'm actually doing contracts. I'm actually grinding out contract coins. I have a bunch of these. I still got to go do the new map, which is Nyx. I have not even unlocked it yet. Second thing is, goddamn, I need some water. I'll be back. Alright, you guys, I'm back. Sorry. Alright. Let's see what I missed out on. Alright. I didn't miss out on much. Alright, let's get to it. We're gonna activate these contracts now. Definitely need to get rid of that, but that's okay. We'll figure it out in time. Scroll 3, Crimson Mansion. I don't like how I have to literally sit here and wait for that little fucking scroll thing to go. I kind of miss the way the contracts used to be. Yeah, until they start to balance it. Yeah, that's when shit's gonna get crazy. I can pretty much kill every single one of these enemies in this area, so... I'm not trying to use too many of my contracts, because there's always next week, but I'm really, like, just trying to do Abyssal Toke burns. And I figured if I'm going to do Abyssal Toke... Oh, shit, I actually came through with the wrong attack pattern. Hold on. Okay. I almost got rocked. Shadow Dancer is what I need. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Yeah, but dude, gauntlets are so fucking insanely fun. I'm having a really good time with them. And the old builds are still viable. Like, this is one of my old builds, man, and they're still really good. I could definitely go down to the lower levels and still fuck shit up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go back over here. But yeah, I'm only playing this until Aeon 2 comes out. Once Aeon 2 comes out, that's gonna be the game I want to invest in McFlex. You know what I'm saying? That's a game I'm heavily thinking about, like, investing in. There you go. Oh, somebody's already down here. I don't even care about, like... just want to get the contracts done. Maybe this guy will want to team up. Let's see if they want to come through. Nice. Because with this little bit of help, I can get my contracts done a little faster. And I know this guy is going to need help because he doesn't seem like his build's very strong. Okay, I lied. It kind of is. Nice. There we go. Damn, bro. Look at that shit. Alright, good stuff. We're also getting a shit ton of Solent. So that's kind of nice. Oh, looks like I'm solo out here. Okay, I'm not like completely solo, but yeah. Nice. So far this grind is not too bad. I'm still burning tokes too, and that was kind of the goal. So my goal is to get the Solent and then get the 30,000 tokes before stream's over. If I could do that, dude, I definitely can finish this contract within 3 days. Because then all it is just the dailies. There we go. We got a credit for that wolf event. Alright. I'm going to tell this guy that I actually want to head over somewhere else. That's the wrong way. Oh shit, definitely the wrong way. And I know I'm getting a good amount of weapon mastery fighting all these guys, so I could burn some toads over here real quick. Ah, I thought I deflected that. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, but I live. The fucking manslaughterers, dude. This dude literally came to save me. Goated. I actually want to take him with me. Dude, it's fucking manslaughterers, dude. Like, I got 2 of them on me. That's why I was getting fried. Here, I'm gonna ask him a question. Give me a sec. I might talk in game real quick. Give me a sec, you guys. Hey, brother, I'm gonna be going to B2. Do you want to come with me to B2? Because that's where I'm going. Just let me know. No problem, brother. I gotta head out, though. Oh, he's leaving anyway. Okay. See, I don't want to be an asshole and just abandon that guy. Yeah, we're going to Bravo 2. And we're gonna finish what we started. As right now, between all the new bows, the game Heroic is biased, in my opinion. I'm going to put Ascendant Covenant bow into it. I'm using the Abyss longbow core right now. That doesn't seem like a bad deal. But I know if I don't fucking do this part correctly, this can be terrible. I have died here before. Nice. Look at all the Solent I'm getting. You know, screw it. We'll activate the apple pie. Why not? It slows down my progress with the toke burns, but at least I'll be getting a lot more Solent and weapon mastery. Or is it just weapon mastery? I'm trying to remember what the pies actually even do for me. This dog is getting absolutely fried. I already know that the Wraith Tamer is gonna have me hyperfixate on him, so. Alright, rune stats are not upgrading at all, so this shouldn't take too long, you guys. Can't wait for the Colossus encounter that's coming. So what's the deal with the Colossus encounter? Tell me about it. And while we're at it, we're gonna collect this. So accounts. Frozen Divide. Nice. We got another level off of that. Was that for week? Use Tokes. I need 10 more K. We will get there. Once the 10K Tokes are done, I'm going to save the rest of the contract for whenever I get to Nyx. Or just in general for next week. These guys are done. All right. This shit sucks so bad to do solo though. This shit takes so long. That's more down. I might as well start activating more contracts since I'm already here. It's a huge boss that happens from time to time in a way they're saying it's harder than an arch boss, ascended boss. What? Bro, those bosses are already fucking ridiculous to deal with. That's absolutely ridiculous. Imperial Secrets gloves. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of those. Whatever. We got a lot of new items too. Alright, let's move to the next direction. Alright, let me see what we got. I'm trying to see what else I was trying to do here. Oh yeah, activate contracts, that's right. Lost my train of thought for a second. Since I'm already on the second floor, I'm just gonna... I don't see the point in jumping back and forth, so... We're just gonna stick with these guys down here. Oh shit. Mutant Venomancer, Mutant Exterminator. Well over 100 people to beat it? Jeez. That does not sound... That sounds like it's definitely going to bring the player base together, but it also sounds like it's going to be hard for no reason. Well, whatever the reward is, it better be fucking worth it. Dude, Bloodleech Aura is so good. Every time I'm in a tight jam, Bloodleech Aura saves my ass. Dude, I'm taking a lot of damage. Hold on, it's this guy right here. I know it too. There we go. The rare Marin's pretty good. I could sell those for later. Make some other shit. I gotta craft and everything before I close everything out, but yeah. I mean, we've already gotten a lot done. The rewards are supposed to be better than Arch Boss gear, then you'd be a fucking little walking god. This one's hella dangerous with the Kaiser books in here. And the hounds hit like a fucking truck. And I think these wraiths, they stop my healing. The hounds? It's either, no, I don't think it's hounds. It's the wraith, what are they called? Wraith Phantom or something like that? I'm hitting them right now. Wraith Warlock. Alright. There we go. We just got 2 more done. Oh, my shit's glitching out bad. I said, just wait till you do the 2 new dungeons. The mechanics are tough. Yeah, I believe you. I honestly feel like, yeah, shit's gonna be crazy. I haven't really previewed them or watched tutorial guides, but dude, I'm pretty sure they're rough. With all this new gear that's making us even stronger, I'm certain they're rough. Alright, that dude's done. I got them to come over here and see my worth. Oh, I'm trying to like finish this out. I'm definitely very tired today. I did not get enough sleep last night at all. And it really shows. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Let me just chug some more energy drink before I freaking... We've already made about 2 mil just fighting those dudes. We weren't fighting them very long either. We got our pouches, everything we need. I'm gonna most likely activate some more contracts. Here we go. Wraith Warlock, Wraith Tamer, Mutant Exterminator. Nope. 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 There we go. I guess we'll knock these out for now. I knew eventually I was gonna knock one of those contracts out. I knew it. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I'm getting all quiet because I'm just fucking tired. I'm trying to give you guys the energy you guys deserve, though. You know, it's just a long night. This contract's only less than 3 days to complete, and it's like I'm really grinding out what I can. I can fight all these guys. I can fight a set of 6. There we go. I hate when they do that. They'll make you invisible. It completely disrupts my combo, which is, I guess, the goal. Alright, hit this guy's fire spear. Dude, do you still do the contracts for Tilandre? I'm pretty sure everybody does. But they want the fortitudes and everything. Back in the days, fortitude coins were like a big fucking deal. And I think they still kind of are if you want the abyss weapons and so on and so forth, as well as other things, but it ain't quite down my lane no more. I hate the fucking Wraith Tamers, man. Because they're straight up tanks for these guys. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I do for older match still need for upgrades and skill books. Yeah, that's actually going to be my final step of this. Is definitely getting the books and everything. Then I'm gonna finish out these cause like I said, I'm trying to like just get the 10,000 Abyssal Totes. But then you told me the Abyssal Totes will be used in the new area in Nyx no matter where you go. Now I'm just sitting here thinking, should I just save the contracts? Because I've already done my resistance contracts for this week. Or should I just spend them all and just do it this way? Whoa. Oh yeah, they're getting rocked, they're getting rocked. There you go, that was a really good combo. Two more Ray Pounds. This is one of them. There we go, 7 out of 12. We are almost through. And we're burning totes while doing it. So burning totes while doing it, doing contracts, and we are also completing the season pass. Very close, very close. And I know once I get the 60 mil Solent, that's going to be a 600, plus what the contracts are going to offer me, it's going to be what, another 200-300. That'll bring me towards the end of the contract, and then the rest of it's just login bonuses and dailies. Nice. Alright, and then we gotta go back upstairs, so we're gonna fight through these guys. I wonder how much weapon mastery I got for this time. I actually really wish I had weapon mastery books. Dude, I always end up dying in this room if I'm not careful. Nice. We're gonna go back. Well, first, race night. We gotta go back up and deal with these mutants. I think that's gonna be way faster. In my opinion, Nick's Mac looks great, but they're making us use our Abyss tokens. It's stupid. They shouldn't be doing that. I'll be honest. I kind of want to go and check out what the Nick's spot is, or maybe I could do that for next stream because I don't think I have the time today. I need to prioritize rest before work is what needs to happen. Like, if I had today off, I would 100% just do all the content right now, but I got a feeling that getting into the next content's not going to be a good deal right now. Cooked. Nice. Alright, we're going to go back to 1F. Nope. We're going to go back to Bravo 1, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to grab my phone and everything. Give me a sec. So I monitored the chat up until I got my PC back. Once I got my PC back, I can chat better with you guys. So it is what it is. The storyline is fast. You should be able to do it in like 2-3 hours from start to finish. Yeah, I don't got 2-3 hours today. Not today. Fuck no, definitely not today. Alright, let's get to it. These guys are getting absolutely rocked. Yeah, the Wraiths are way stronger than these guys. Alright, good to go. Dude, these are a lot of groups. Well, we should be able to do this. We should be able to knock these contracts out pretty quick, actually. But I need to be careful because these guys can still 100% kill me. Oh, my inventory's full? Is it really? Okay, that's fine. What we're gonna do is, real quick, we're gonna go back over here, kill these guys as well, but I'm gonna come back and get my items. I'm gonna clear inventory. What we're gonna do is summon the sundries, or the storage slash sundries merchant, find out what we can sell, what we're not gonna sell, and go from there. There we go. Man, I really wish I had today off, man. Fucking A. Alright. Yeah, let's get our sundries merchant going. And we're gonna sell all this. There's none of these we need. None of these. Traits are locked on this. Definitely going. Yeah, that looks about right. Wait, let me see. We're not going to actually sell those. Okay, so sell. What does this do again? We'll sell one of those. Actually, no, we won't. Keep all your ores. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm keeping them. Trust me. Oh, trust me, bro. I'm keeping them. Oh, you don't even got to tell me that. Ores have been absolutely, like, essential lately. And I was just like, okay. Oh, you said to keep all my, including these? If that's the case, then I won't sell them anymore. I used to sell these for Lucent because they're 432. I mean, not Lucent, Solent. You want me to keep all of them? I'll keep all. I don't mind hoarding them. Just that crew got absolutely tore apart by me. Yes, even low tier. Okay, thank you for the advice. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, that's so dope, though. I appreciate you telling me that, man, because I was, like, dead gonna sell them. Not kidding. This guy's getting rocked. He was like, oh, my ass cheeks. I hate the slaughters. I just kill these guys just because I don't like them. There we go. Let's see what the battle pass has to offer. Oh, it's not this one. It's the one I don't need. I still got 25 days on that one, and I got 4 days on this one. I thought I had less than 4 days, but hey, it is what it is. 24, we're down to 6K, and we have about less than a mil left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon back our summon crafter, and we're gonna start crafting. And I think that's gonna be what's gonna get us going. Yeah, I figured. I'm pretty sure this is going to be what finishes my Lucent for the pass, right here, crafting. I'm still trying to keep those low as they are. Marined. Alright. Because if we craft all these, A, inventory space, and B, I'm spending the solent that I need to spend for the season pass. and that's going to set me ahead of the game. I don't know what stat conversion is, but I'm definitely not using any Calantia shards for that. You just buy your quality Starlight from the arena merchant? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make any. I don't know what Brilliant Merit Ore is, but I don't even want to find out. But I will tell you, I do need to make more of these skill books, so we're going to use those. And then we are going to definitely make a lot of these because, yeah. We definitely breached our Solent bonus now. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see what the Season Pass has to offer now. Woof, 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 woof. Let's go, dude. Look at that shit. Dude, that's perfect. Damn, bro. I couldn't. It's funny because I'm actually about to call it in 4 minutes. 4 minutes, I'm about to call it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. We got our Frozen Divide shop too. Here we got 120. I'm not gonna lie, I always end up spending these crystals on mastery reports. Like, yeah, I can get all this really cool shit, but I ain't gonna lie, mastery reports and contracts are like my thing. Right now, mastery reports for sure, because... Yeah, so that gives me 4. Let me see, is it in my quick slot? No, it's not. Let's put it in my quick slot. Dude, we just got a bunch of really good shit. I don't know what these are for. I'm not even going to bother trying to figure out what those are for. What I do know is this is going in my quick slot. And we need to clear inventory space. Alright. Summon storage manager. And we're going to clear that inventory space. Oh, what is this again? Dog shit, that's what it is. Alright. In you go, in you go. We're going to store all this. And before stream's over, we're going to actually open up all this stuff. Let's see what we get. What we're going to sell. So on and so forth. Except for these. We're not going to open those. I've actually been saving a good amount of those chests. I'm well over 99. Inheritance Stone. A mysterious stone required to inherit an equipment's potential abilities to other equipment. Oh, okay. Chaos Prisms. Trait Resonance Stones, the new ones. The Mana Stone used to control traits, used to unlock new abilities to enhance and convert traits when all traits on the equipment are maxed out. It's pretty dope. Divincity's Favor, the 12 hours. What? Why am I now just finding out I have this? I already paid for Divincity's Favor. I wonder if there's no time limit for this. Great. We also got more contracts. Let's see what we got. We got how many? 8? Oh, dude. Absolutely. Hold on. It adds time. Use it. Does it really? I think I'm going to hold on to it just in case I take a break from the game. So I'm not, yeah, because I don't want to use it and then I end up taking a break or I'm not openly available for whatever reason, which this week's going to be very fucking busy for me. So I'm going to hold on to it for now. As far as contracts go, we're going to finish out the Mutant Exterminator one. And then after that, we're going to go into Tato's Tower because I just realized those were Tato Tower contracts. You know, if I would have just logged in weekly and collected them, man, I could have definitely been ahead of the game. I didn't. I chose not to, though, because I really thought I was done with this game. And, you know, instead of me saying I'm going to quit a game, I'm just going to say, yeah, I'm going to take long breaks. And that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to be playing this along with Division 2 and Arc Raiders. Division 2 has gotten on my last nerves. They once again nerfed and reworked some builds. I gotta once again go through my shit just to get it going. You know what? We're gonna milk it for until we get the 30,000 Abyssal contracts, and then after that, we're gonna see where shit goes. I have 5 more Exterminators and Mutant Venom Masters to kill. And while I'm doing that, I'll deal with these guys. I wonder how much weapon mastery I've gained just from like being here fucking these guys up. And in fact, let's knock this book out now. Oh, I missed. 'Cause I didn't have a hard lock. That's what I want. I want the manslaughter, because these are the first guys you want to take out in the group, because if not, they'll stun lock you, and then this group will just hammer you. Nice. We're also getting a shit ton of Lucent, too. I'll activate another one of these since I have over 100 of them. Is it really? Yeah, because that's your main build. Honestly, I have 3 builds. I'm a Shadow Dancer, which is Spear Dagger, Ravager, Spear Dagger Greatsword, Gauntlet, Dagger Gauntlet, and then Gladiator, which I haven't worked on in a while, which is Spear Greatsword. So I technically have 4 builds in one in this game. I need one more. This guy. He's my final mark. There we go. Oh, he got me with the stun lock. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, this guy looks like he's struggling bad. I'll save him. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go back to 1F. We got the contracts done here, then we're gonna go to Tato's Tower. We're gonna add more to the contracts. Let's see where that goes. Bro, I told you, staff is your best option, dude. I've been telling you this for a while. You didn't listen to me, though. Dude, staff is where it's at. I'm telling you, because you have a multitude of range, you have status effects, right? And then with the bow and everything else, the gale effect, you can fire faster. Like, there's ways around working that build. I'm telling you, with staff. I already told you, you're either going to do staff, or if you're running bow, you're going to use wand. There's only like 2 options you really got with bow from what I know of. If there's something different, I'd love to know about it, but as long as I can remember, that's how it's always been. Alright, we're going to go to Tato's Tower. Here we go. We're going to start with the Skeleton Commander, and we're going to work our way up the ranks from there. I'm trying to save contracts for next week, so I could do the weeklies for that. So, alright, I think I'm going to use the gauntlets this time. That guy's cooked. Next. And you got a good amount of ores from this too. You also get a shit ton of weapon mastery from fighting these guys. He's done. Next. Trying to remember what the regular attack would have been. Dude, Tato's Tower gives a lot of ores. I would highly recommend it. That's another 560k weapon mastery points on top of what I got from the anvil. Alright, let's just get ready. Done. Next. Done. Next. Yeah, same.
Only the death the intruder's last days. Death, come to me too.
Dude, you just get a shit ton of weapon mastery just knocking these out. So it's like... So we're going to exit for now, just to see if we actually knocked out all the contracts. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take all the weapon mastery and throw it back in the gauntlets again. Okay, we got that one. Defeat Oblivion Commander, Scorpion, and then Commander at the top of the tower. Too easy. Alright, that's not my car. I don't know whose car that is. It's going off. I just hope they figure that out.
I could finish another floor. great friend.
Everything will be done as he wills it. Make it?
Yeah, this is how I'm spending my fourth for sure, man. I wish, anyway. I'm gonna be working today, sadly. There we go. He's cooked. That's more. Oh yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, I know it's over. See ya. Dude, we just got so much resources from doing those contracts. Like, that's ridiculous. Well, it's not ridiculous. I think it's well deserved. Alright. Whew. Let's see what we got. Dude, yeah, we've definitely gotten quite a bit of resources from Tato's Tower. We still got about 34 contracts to waste, including one rare one. Divincity's favor and a few other things. So we are probably going to A, summon our storage manager. And then we're going to B, start storing all our shit. As Silver Matter definitely said, save your resources. Save your stuff, because you're going to need it. And that is some sound advice. Let's see what we got. I'm trying to figure out, because I know my lithograph book. Definitely needs to be filled up in some way. We also got a Brute Slayer Gaunts from, we also got a Brute Slayer Gaunts right here. And I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to have to equip those now that I think about it. Because this isn't even fully max traded out. But the other ones are, which are right here. So we're probably going to equip that. Put that on, that's going to be nice. And we're probably going to do this for every other build too. Yep, there we go. Ravager. Same thing. And last but not least, our Shadow Damage build. There you go. That's what I was looking for. That's actually kind of nice that I could do it for the menu. Maybe I could always do that, I just didn't realize it. For the rest of this stuff, we're probably going to put in our storage manager, as I said before. We're going to do a little bit of inventory organizing, and then after that, it's going to be everything else. That right there is definitely coming back with me. This as well. I really like this ring. But I have a heroic ring for a reason, so therefore I'm not going to need it. We're going to start storing everything that we actually received from each of these. This, the Aaron Scion, I really want it. Attack range 8%, attack speed 8%, but I still feel like... Hold on. Skill damage boost plus 80, additional skill damage boost plus 4 per 1 meter away from the target. Skill damage boost increases up to 120. Bro, this would be good for a fucking bow build, a staff bow build, a ranged style of a crossbow maybe. You know? Yeah, I'm going to hold on to these. I would honestly love to use these, but if it had the critical hit damage for the 2%, but it does not at the 2-piece, but it doesn't, it has critical hit chance 250. And then 4 is critical hit damage, critical hit damage plus 1.5% for 3 seconds, stacks up to 10 times. That's a really good set, but I don't see my use with it right now, so I do see my use with this, though. Veiled Concord. Problem is, I don't have it fully traded out. But it says skill damage boost plus 80. Using control skill increases skill damage boost by 50 for 5 seconds. Stats up to 2 times. That's what it says. Though it said 2 seconds. I think we stored everything we needed to. Okay, and we're gonna sell this. And that's gonna be fine. Alright. Shadow damage. We're gonna go back to... I always had the Shadow Anvil set. Alright, we're also going to see how much weapon mastery we accumulated. So far the state of the game is not too... Ooh, damn, 68.4 mil. Pretty damn good. We're going to put it right to the gauntlets. That's pretty... Yeah, the state of the game's not too bad. Alright, and we're obviously going to increase his critical hit chance of attack type skills by 150. That's really good. And then it says all defense, base damage eclipse. Increases all defense by 6.6%, decreases base damage by 5.5. This would be more for tank style. While Eclipse Bust stats increases base damage by 6.6, decreases all defense by 5.5. This would be really good if I could stay in Blood Eclipse form, but I still need stamina regen, so I don't think that's going to be a thing. So, I got mana regen. I got debuff duration. Says when activated, short jab 1-inch punch chain skill increases damage by 4% for 5 seconds. When consecutive claws is used by 100 fresh blood, stacks increase by 10%. So when activated, short jab chains increases front endurance by 150. When consecutive claws use 100 stacks of fresh blood, increases back critical hit chance by 150, increases bonus damage by 15. I don't know about this one. Neutralize now increases evasion against all attack types. Will hit magic melee range by 25 for 3 seconds. Increases up to 65 proportional to incapacitated skill level. That's actually very interesting. Probably should look into that. Yeah, but you can see there's a lot of health, a lot of defense. The gauntlets would go good with a fucking tank, dude. Honestly. I'd like to think so. But I'm looking for something that's going to still enhance stamina. And that's what I'm looking for right now. If you did a bow gauntlet build, well, you'd probably be a tank. You'd probably be a tank. I would say gauntlet, sword, and shield would probably be the wave, huh? I like that movement speed. Movement speed's always important to me. So is buff duration. Doesn't seem like there's anything that's going to enhance stamina. Oh, perception 2? Wait a minute, why am I not using this? Hello? Who's got a perception up? And it's perfect because I got it right at 40. Take this, put this at 50. Bow, we now have balance. We are perception at 50. We could take this to 97. Bam, good to go. That's some good stats. Then my Ravager is going to be the same thing. Take this, put this, 60, bam. I'm going to stay a Shadow Anvil for now. Alright. You have 100 decks now? Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to open up everything we earned. Starting with these. Oh, shit. Wow. Black Rage Shattering Quarterstaff. Magic melee and range critical hit chance plus 20 per 1 meter distance between user and the target. I think this would be really good for, like, if you had a long range build. Burnt Silk War Sash. Dexterity 5. Movement speed 6.1. Mana regen. Dexterity 4. That's actually pretty damn good. Damn, I got some good shit. Ardent Herald's Crown. Wisdom 6, buff duration 6.1, heavy attack chance 90. Damn, very interesting. Ancient Golem Gauntlets increases threat and taunt duration by 3 seconds. Banded Earth and Grass, Strength 6, Wisdom 6. The drops got way better since the updates. Damn. Now we got a bunch of ores, but these are not bad. Strength 6, Wisdom 6, Endurance, damage reduction. This would be more so like a tank. First Light, I'm pretty sure is one of the lower level, only goes up to 50. And then we got the attack speed 6% per friendly target within Nature's Blessing area effects. So that would be for a healer. And this one's pretty interesting. You should take this ability, man. Magic melee and range critical hit chance plus 20 per 1 meter of distance between you and the user and the target. You could really hit with this shit. Choker Godly Inspiration, Dexterity 8, critical hit chance, range 9.7%, and mana regen. Once again, another bracelet you can use because at 9.7% you can really close distance on somebody with that. It's not a bad deal at all. Hey, for everybody who's coming in, welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Honestly speaking, you guys have been missing out on a great stream. Truthfully. We are now up to 11 viewers. Let's go, dudes. Let's go. We'll keep it going. I don't got much going on right now. I'll be honest. Y'all guys came to the really boring part of the stream. All I'm doing, I'm already at max range. Are you really? There's a max range? Yeah, and I'm more than willing to take advice from anybody in stream. So if anybody has any advice to give in the aspects of helping me out, I would appreciate it. Otherwise, I'll just stay in my lane. This is pretty good, too. 30 meters is max? Yeah, so they're not hitting people from downtown and you can't even see them. That makes sense. And we're going to do material transmutation. I'm going to grab a few of these. My advice, brother, find a different game. Joking. Laugh out loud. What's good, brother? Good to see you, man. My bro is in here. Let's go. Dude, honestly, I'm about to find the back of my motherfucking eyelids. I have fucking been running off no sleep, dude. I wasn't supposed to stream today, but I was like, if I'm going to play this fucking game, love you too, brother. Of course, love you always. It's good to hear from you. Good to hear from you. Happy 4th, man. Shit, hopefully you have a good 4th, because I'm going to tell you right now, guess what I'm doing on the 4th? Fucking working. Working today. And I know it's going to be absolutely insane. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. I wish I had today off, man. If I had today off, I'd catch a fat-ass nap, and then I'd stay up all night. Just this one time. We still got 5k Abyssal Tokes to burn to grab the last 2 parts of the pass. And then all that's left, you two, I am going to just vibe with Rhea so she don't get anxious. Alright, bro. Are you going to see anybody today or nah? Also, talking about that now, we need to find out what the events are going on. Oh, are they really? Yeah, it looks like it's raining pretty hard today. They was like, oh, my boy don't got off from work? Guess what? Nobody does. Now nobody's going to have fun. It's going to rain my ass off because he doesn't have off. And I say, hell yeah. That's what I say. I don't know what the fuck I'm on about. Hell no, I built my PC so I'm gaming. You ready for Aeon 2? Because that's probably what I'm going to be playing. That and, of course, League of Legends. How the fuck do I enhance the level for this? It says, like, it's got the arrow up, and I want to keep these gauntlets. I really like these gaunts. Alright. In League of Legends? Yeah, dude, I honestly really need to, like, I want to get into that game big time. Big time. That's what I want to do. And I just need to figure out, like, how my arrows are gonna go up and everything. Dude, I got some really good equipment, man. Alright, other than that, I'll milk it to 3 hours, so I'm gonna take an extra 9 minutes, probably just kill some stuff, but after that, dude, I'm going to bed. I need to catch a fat-ass nap, and that's gonna be nice, just before work. So we're probably gonna go down to, let me see. I really like Burkant, because Burkant always has a shit ton of enemies. I download all my software for my guitars and whatnot so I can start recording. Fuck yes, dude. Yeah, my guy, Handsome Juice in the chat, is a musician. He's bringing himself up to being. He's very good at playing instruments. This dude plays piano, guitar. He does a little bit of drums. He's getting real big into it. Now he just needs a singer. That may be me. Maybe one day. Haha. Perhaps. Alright, we're going to work Ravager. And we are actually going to go do some dungeons real quick. I gotta do at least one. You completed an achievement. I don't know what the achievement was, but hey, there it is. Throw you in track for sure. Yeah, dude. I don't even know how I'm gonna fucking do it, though. Oh, shit. Don't I still got 2 more tries on this? Yes, I do. You know what? We ain't gonna close out just yet. I was gonna close out. I changed my mind. Kate, Bone, and Bibberty. It's called. Yeah. Bro, I know how much you hate this game. This shit's a grind, dude. This shit's a grind, but I love this game. I love and hate this game at the same time. It just fucks with me. Alright, let me see. What is this guy? He's a construct? I don't even know what that is. Humanoid? I might have something to buff that. Oh, my dad's a musician and has been like his whole life. Nice, bro. Well, look at that. Here we fucking go. I'm definitely bringing people together with the music. Let's fuck this dude. Oh, shit. He's gonna do his fucking weird shit. Yep, alright. Let's see what we got.
Destined to be trampled.
Where you running to?
Interesting.
There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the chat. Seriously. Appreciate y'all. Damn, it's crazy how this game gets so much fucking love versus my Arc Raider streams, man. Make it make sense. They're like, if you're not PvP and we don't want to see it, like, assholes. I really feel, talking about Arc Raiders, real quick, that's an off-topic game from this game, but let's talk about it real quick. I really feel like they appease to the wrong audience, man. They should have been appealing to the PvE audience, man. The game's mostly PvE until, like, you decide you want to PvP. Nobody wants to lose their shit. The fact they fucking appeal to that audience is crazy work. That's why they lost so much of their player base, because of the rats. And, like, anybody who plays Arc Raiders cannot tell me that's not true, because it fucking 100% is. You know, and, like, now Arc Raiders is getting cooked. And now they're trying to make a PvE only lobby or something like that. Yeah, that is a hot take. Yeah, but it's true. They would have kept most of their player base if they wouldn't have a piece to the PvP players. You know, now everybody's jumping on the app, buying duplicates. It was PvE only concept. Yeah, like, here's the thing though, right? Like, they was like, oh yeah, we're gonna definitely fucking make it to where more PvPers can do more shit, right? And what they should have done was they should have kept it more PvE friendly to keep their player base. Because people got tired. People are getting tired of getting ratted on. Shit, I've been ratted on a few times myself, and it's always shot in the fucking back. Yeah, like us versus the Ark would have been so nice, dude. But then they were like, "Oh yeah, but we're gonna appeal to the guys who are killing the game." Then there's cheaters in the PvP lobbies, right? Where they just blatantly fucking cheat. So when you come through, they're unkillable. They kill you. They take all your shit. You know what they do with your shit? They duplicate it. They bring it to the next fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I had a choice, I would rat the fucking rats, dude. So it's like, I don't know, dude. I think they made the wrong bet for sure. You know? And I love Arc Raiders too, don't get me wrong. That's like still one of my favorite games of all time. Fuck, dude. It is what it is. And it's like, everybody's like, oh, what are they saying? They're like, oh, now it's like there's barely any friendly lobbies because all the PvEers left. Now it's like it's forcing what PvEers remain to PvP, which is wild work. But that's like exactly what's happening. I'm just like, alright, like it is what it is, you know? It's a sad case, honestly. And I'm like one of the last like, I'm a PvEer in that game too. I mean, I PvP if I have to, but only if like somebody's trying to actively kill me. But it is what it is. It's not a big deal. Anyway, back to Throne of Liberty. The Throne of Liberty, man, there's been a lot of pretty or somewhat positive changes. Steam Tempest, I really like Steam Tempest actually. We're gonna get that going. And we're gonna get rid of this shit too. Yeah, dude. Yeah. A PvE mode would have been really nice. But they fucked themselves really hard. You know, with the fact that, I mean, yeah, I like, it's tense when you got players that can kill you and shit. It's pretty nice. It definitely creates like a real realistic standpoint, like, you know, end of the world days kind of shit and Arc all over the place. Like, who's gonna stop you from killing another player? But, I was told Aeon might be fucking PC from you, so, I mean, we'll see, but... Imagine getting fried right through heels. I got this, dudes. Hold on, I got you guys. I know you guys are chatting, I'm just kind of focused. I got y'all. Alright, the atmosphere has changed in the game, which will always upset half the group. You know, they should have had a PvE mode for the homies just like Tarkov. Yeah, bro. Like, and now it's like, the only way they would be able to bring that shit, bring their player base back at this point is if they like, they make a PvE mode. Yeah, straight up. If people are tired of getting fucking ratted on, shit, shot in the back, lose all their shit. You just spent like 20 whole fucking minutes looting just for somebody to shoot you in the back, take all your shit. And maybe that's what makes the game feel unique and special, right? Things like that. Watching your back, being aware of players. But bro, if you were to make an Arc PvE mode and then just fucking loaded the map with Arc like Reventide, and like just put Arc everywhere with Arc checkpoints and like objectives, bro, that game would be so fucking goated, bro. So goated. Like hear me out. You create like objectives, just like instead of it being timed events, like when you're in a PvE mode, the time events are happening consistently. And it's within the game. Oh, you got 10 minutes to complete this. Next 10 minutes. You got like 10 minutes to complete this. Oh, last minute extraction objective. You fight this giant Arc. Matriarch shows up with turbine. Shit starts getting fucking crazy the longer you stay on the map. Like, bro, that would be so dope. and it's just hectic. But it's like, it gives people a reason to bring their best gear. It brings people a reason, bring hall crackers, bring shit like that to work together, because the Ark are absolutely destroying the fucking lobby. So it's like, you don't even got time to want to, like, I mean, you can't kill each other, but like, you don't even got time to like want a PvP, because like the Ark are just stomping everybody. Alright. Oh, this guy's Wildkin. This dude takes forever to kill. They better make it worth my while. Oh yeah, I know about it, brother. Oh, I do. But anybody who doesn't know about Tarkov in the chat, yeah, definitely educate them. I know about the PvE mode. I did it with what's his name? You know who I'm talking about, O'Neal. They do bring Aeon 2 on console. I might try it out, but the pay to win is still bad. $15 for a month subscription. Access the auction house. It's not right. It should be free. Yup. Yeah, I did it, bro, and I had the time of my life. It was tense. It was intense. But instead of it being like mimicked players, it could be Ark. You know what I mean? And like I said, you can just bring someone, like, in the beginning of the game, you'll start off with like Wasp, and maybe you can make like waves. Like a mode where it's just like waves of Ark coming. And then maybe like if you need a matriarch or a queen reactor or something, like the final boss will be like that. So you can get into games where it's waves of you fighting Ark. Like, how fucking dope would that be? Dimensional Essence. I don't know if that's any good. Doesn't seem like it's alright. Is Dimensional Essence good? Can somebody in chat tell me if that's good? I feel like that's something good. Alright, we're gonna get in here one last time, and then after that, I seriously have to get some rest. Seriously have to get some rest. Alright, let me see what we got. Yes, you need them to craft. So I'm okay. Okay. So we're gonna go back in there again. Let's see what our achievement gives us real quick. Nah, have AI Arc Raiders who are friendly and some who aren't, so it keeps you on your toes. You will be fighting Arc, then a rando AI Raider comes to save you would be crazy. Oh, that'd be dope. I think they really have to have a smart AI to pull that off, like Escape from Tarkov. And obviously they would have to mimic the players, like, and their movements and stuff, how they move. And maybe it can be like maybe it could be like you're doing an Ark event, and then it could say like hostile raiders have entered the premises in the middle of it, and then you'd have to deal with them along with the other players, and you'd have to deal with the Ark. And the Ark can kill, yeah, if they love us enough, right? And the Ark can kill the hostile raiders. But the hostile raiders, we can also kill them, but they can also kill us. It'd be fucking straight pandemonium. But that would be like, that would bring Ark back to life. I would fucking play the fuck out of Ark if that was the case. Like, alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna really quickly. It would be so good. It would be way better than Escape from Tarkov, in my opinion, if it was like that. But I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Let's do what we came here to do. Dominate. And before that, I'm gonna get one more thing going. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's whoop his ass one more time. Ravager, you know what? Hold on, I got an idea. We're gonna do this with the gauntlets. Let's see if they're worth my time. I named it Punchy Dagger. Can't wait for November. Can't wait for November 19th for GTA 6. He said, gotta take Rhea out off by the stream time. Have a good ass day, brother. Happy 4th. Happy 4th, brother. Then a month or so for the next integration of online. Yeah, that's gonna be dope. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's see if this build's worth it. I'm pretty sure it is. Ooh, he better be lucky. What? Hello? There we go. Oh, I keep fucking up. That's because I'm used to my Ravager build now. I'm just gonna have to switch around the attack pattern, that's all. This guy moves around a lot. Fighting him with gauntlets, not fun.
Destined to be trampled.
What a fucking bastard. Holy fuck, dude. That one dickhead, dude. It's probably gonna cost me up. I might be cooked. I'm not cooked. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna switch back to Ravager. So I already see where this class is lacking in the aspects of attack pattern. Like, the damage is there, the attack pattern and the Because if you're fighting somebody that's moving around a lot, I've come to realize, like, this build has to be able to keep up. So I've already figured that out. I'm going to work on that at a later time. And I'm actually going to go my AoE Ravager. So let's see. Yeah, they did. And they debuff us when we walk in now.
Destined to be trampled.
We almost got him. We almost got him. He's getting rocked. We got this, you guys. We got this. Wow. Yeah, get rocked, bitch. Payback. Yeah, you see how this class can, like, actively track him because of the abilities, how I have my abilities set up? That's what I need to do for my, my class. Because bosses are going to make spacing. So my class is built for, like, fighting mobs, the Gauntlet class, but it's not built for fighting bosses yet. And I need to make it to where it could do both. And it's not that the class is lacking those aspects, it's that the way that I have my attack pattern set up is not going to work out the way it needs to.
We are destined to be trampled.
Come here, you fuck. Come on, come on. Yeah. Bink. That was a big hit. Bink. I got the, I'm gonna call this the big bonker build. Cook. There we go. Oh, special room. Usually it's easy to take you really good fishing spots, which I'm probably not going to partake in. Ooh. Let's see what we get out of this. Oh, shit. 50 trait unlock stones. Wow, that was lucky. No, I got an emote for that one. That was dope. That was dope. Nice. Alright, let's do it. That was lucky, dude. I got 50. Bro, those rewards used to be such dog shit. They've gotten better. Yeah, they've definitely, I guess, been listening to player base, man. So that's kind of nice. And like I said, this is like a mob style Ravager build. So if I wanted to, I could just, yeah. Oh, we're going to do Zone of Pain. Just because now I got all my AoE attacks running. So Zone of Pain just pretty much hurts everything that is in my vicinity. And with all my attacks being AoE, it's going to be really easy to wipe out mobs with this build. I still love my Ravager regardless. The werewolf, I call it the werewolf build. The Gauntlet Dagger, it's really nice, don't get me wrong. And when I fine tune it, I know that's going to be another really fun build to use. But for what it is right now, I need to just work on that. I don't like Explosive Curse. Let's do Steam Tempest. Damn. I forgot these guys don't have to fucking move to hit me. Boom. Actually, Chain Dog will probably be a much better choice. You guys are about to see why right now. There we go. Boom. So I got all the AoEs lined up. We almost got him. He's gone. I'm attached to my Infiltrator class, even though it doesn't have. If they buff the Halls of Illusion so much, in my opinion, at least nerf their HP back to where they were before, keep the damage the same. I'm too attached to my Infiltrator class, even though it doesn't have that much damage output, but on a dummy I do around 190-20k DPS with quality Sterilite on. I'm only running my quality because it's gonna make it faster because I'm out of time. I shouldn't have even been playing this long. I'm actually 30 to 40 minutes over the time I said I was going to stop playing, so we're fighting him so far. Nice. We got the regen on this class too, which the way that I built it was so that as long as I keep dishing damage, I stay alive. We got it less than halfway, 28% left. Dude, he's hitting hard though, I ain't gonna lie. If I didn't have that healing capability, I'd be so fucking cooked a long time ago. Cooked. Nice. And we completed a weekly mission. Oh, Stonegrave Shatter Gauntlets. Damn, bro, we have been cashing out this stream. Nah, hold on. We have been cashing out, bro. Cashing out. That's what I'm talking about. I know, you've been complaining about this bow AoE for quite some time. I get what you're saying. Dude, I can't even believe I got those gauntlets, though. I definitely want to see what they do. Increases main weapon damage by 90. Upon requisition, has 1.50% chance to manifest a random ability. It's a pretty low percentage, but we got it. Alright, so let's see what our endeavors were looking like. Bam. Just got those two done. Which means we are at the end of the season pass. Wow, dude. We only got to do 5K. 5K Abyssal contract. And we can finish the pass. You guys think I should just go and finish the pass on stream? I'm thinking about it. No, I don't got time, dude. I gotta get rest. I can always come back and do this on my off time. Don't worry, I'll be sure to record it as a short and just have you guys show how I just fucking did the pass in literally one day. Yeah, put that core into it. That's what I was thinking. But you know what I was also thinking? Yeah, I was thinking that. But I really like the ability of the Abyss Gauntlets too, so I'm just not sure which one's the best one. No. There we go. Oh, completed. Damn, that's how long we've been at it. Alright, that's good to go. Still got 6 hours on that one. 3 hours. By the time I get back home, long before I get back home, that'll all be done. Oh, that's true. I guess that's a good point. You can switch cores, yeah. This pass is going to take time to complete. That is not happening today. Alright, y'all. This is the end of my stream. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I got the Game of Thrones chair. Look at that shit. You can't tell me it's not Game of Thrones. These motherfuckers been trying. They made a pull with that one. But anyway, Zombie Wolf Gaming, man. I need to fucking sleep before I go to work. I'm going to be so sleep deprived today. But you know what? That's fine. I think it was worth it. A lot of people came in, said what's up. Got my best friend. Bro, I know. Vibe as fuck, right? Yo, let me show you one more. You know, but no doubt, like, this is another one I got. This one I've been using a lot. I like this one a lot. But anyway, yeah, definitely for sure, like, it's definitely been a really good stream. I didn't expect it to go so damn well, you know, but it did. I think you like this one the most, bro. I think that's the one you like the most. Yeah, it's not going to be a, well, it comes down to work. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see what we could do, you know what I mean? But, with that being said, thank you guys, for tuning in. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Handsome Dukes. Shout out to, Silver Matter. Shout out to everybody else who popped in as lurkers, who was around. Give you a little dance for that one. And I'm going to see you guys soon. Peace out.